Okay, so we've got a highly anticipated rematch with Shadow Mario 3! Okay, that was lame, shut up. And yeah, by highly anticipated, I mean it's only me and him that wanted this rematch so bad. And he leads with a Rapid Dash, and lead Rapid Dash can only mean two things: Hypnosis and Will-O-Wisp. I won't care about Hypnosis, but Will-O-Wisp is a strict no-no, so I'm just gonna switch out to my my Black Hound to take it. Even though it's physical, I know that a burnt Black Hound can wreak havoc. And I think he was like BRB here right off the first turn of the battle, and I was like, dude, all of this goes into my video, and he was like, oh, right. And it's quite surprising really, because it's a 4-minute battle, which means it isn't so long and you have to chuck in all this waiting time. So yeah, he withdraws, which tells me that he doesn't want to deal with the girl who is swimming, because the girl who is swimming can totally own flaming horses, and flaming horses that make no sense. So I know that thing's gonna fake out me, which it does, I think. Actually no, he just went for the Hypnosis and missed, and the Bandit Crunch OH KOs it. I was like, wow. And that was quite unfortunate for him, because if had that Hypnosis hit, it would have been really ugly. I mean, yeah, I would have gotten my quick feet and all, but sleeping Black Hound is a bit troublesome. Anyway, he sends out this thing, and I know the only thing he can do is Mega Horn and Will-O-Wisp, and seeing that he switched out from the girl who was swimming earlier, I don't think he had it. So he stuffs my hole with his horn, and he gets poisoned from it, and that's a bit disturbing. So I'm just gonna go for the Aqua Tail. Thankfully it does hit, and he Flare Blitzes me first, gives me the Select Berry boost. So I'm just gonna Aqua Tail it and KO it. So that is all good. And I'm probably not talking sense, I'm switching topics so fast. So he sends out this thing, and I'm like, seriously, why is everyone using P2 in NU now? So I'm just gonna do the cool thing here to explode Boom on his toy duck key thing, and then he dies, and the girl who is swimming sacrifices herself in the raging battle for killing a simple duck, which doesn't really make so much sense, but Pokemons aren't supposed to make sense. So I'm gonna send out my Scarfer, and I'm just gonna go show him the powers of the Supersonic I've been through this before, I don't know Japanese. And he goes for the Rock Slide, probably predicting a switch. It was the smart thing to do, but I have superpowers, and I'm able to 2KO this thing, thankfully. And even with the defense drop, I survived the Rock Slide quite well. And I don't really know why superpower lowers defense. It should lower, like, say, attack and say a bit of special attack. I don't know. So out comes this Charizard, and I'm just gonna leave my Shadow Stabber for Death Fodder, but that probably isn't the smartest thing to do, because once my Shadow Stabber went down, I took a look at my team and I'm thinking, oh shit, I have nothing to take at Charizard, which is totally not NU. But it's his signature poke, so it's all cool. And now I'm gonna get everyone saying, but Medicham is my signature Pokemon, therefore I can use it against you in NU. And his Flap is one-shots me. It tells me that I'm Bender, but I was thinking to myself, shit. So I'm just gonna send out my Nananek, because he has the most HP remaining on my team, and if he Flap Blitzes me, he's gonna take like 100 to 200 recoil, and he's gonna get himself killed, which is the only chance that I can win this thing, a magic. But all is well, because I can send out my Glaze, I mean my Cution. Damn it. So he goes for the Sleep Powder, which doesn't miss, which was annoying, because it would have been epic if it hit. I mean if it missed, like Punk Waffles did. And he goes for the Bug Buzz. I'm still sleeping, and now it's all within my reach. Yeah, I haven't sung it in a long time. And he freaking nightmares me. I was like, what? And I got the wake up on the turn that he nightmared me, which was just lol. So that's a good game, Shadow Mario. And yeah, goodbye peoples.